welcome back with me, Friselia Mangabar. Now, I will talk about IELTS. Now, I'm going to revise the introduction of the English course IELTS. The IELTS, or International English Testing System, is one of the language requirements for the study of information techniques. The IELTS themselves are used both academically and generically, where academically use ourselves when we are conducting our study in the outside world. For the general, it is a need for someone to stay. The IELTS is most commonly used in the British and Australian countries. Let's study are essential material for student because it will then provide an IELTS test a prerequisite for a more specialist information engineering student. The IELTS test itself consists of 4 stages: listening, writing, speaking, and reading. As for his test, and as follows. And first, listening. Listening itself usually tests conversation that involve everyday activities, their topic being more specific to personal information about name, age, place, and work. For listening, tests themselves must pay particular attention to each letter because each letter affects both small and large. The test for listening, we should write a sentence of at least 500 words. And second, writing. Writing was done for 16 minutes for 2 assignments. The first task being 150 words, in which the letter, table, and diagram. For the second task, must write as many as 250 words. Third, speaking as by herself was performed at a minimum of 10 to minutes. This test itself was performed with 1 candidate and 1 examiner and was performed directly. The first part takes a total of 4 to 5 minutes of stage, one more with examination and candidates pass to take 1 to 3 minutes for the stage to be more detailed than the candidate. Then at stake there were both parties will have a discussion for reading. For this stage, we are going to answer any question given under the term of each issue to the amount of approximately 14 problems involved in 3 sections. And in the listening, the first section is about conversation between two speakers. Section 2 is monologue. Section 3 is conversation with 4 speakers. And the last section is lecture. You need to remember that the recording is played just once, so you need to read the question carefully before listening. And familiarize yourself with question types like completing a chart. So, this explains the introduction to English study by IELTS. I am Priscilia Mangabar. Bid you farewell. Thank you so much.